Hey y'all, it's me all in good fun with a brand new video series called You Can't Make This Shit Up. And I want to tell you why I'm doing this. See, when I was a little kid, I was quite the storyteller. I used to just make up fairy tales. I mean, my family, they'd come along, they'd pick me up like this, they'd stick me on top of this big old dresser, and I'd start to tell my stories once upon a time, and I'd go on, and everybody would listen fascinated to see what was going to come next. But anyway, I realized that nowadays, you don't need anyone to tell stories because there's so much crazy stuff going on. I mean, you can't make this shit up. For example, yesterday, the orange monster that occupies the White House, well, it woke up in the early hours of the morning and it reposted an old meme on the Truth Social platform. And it said, racism in America was almost dead because we were united in ridiculing racists and their beliefs. And then with that post is a picture of Michelle and Barack Obama, and it said, then these two showed up and set America back 100 years. Now, I had to laugh because, you know, the person who posted this, the orange thing, well, he ran on a whole platform of setting America back 100 years. I mean, he called it Make America Great Again, but his running mate, the couch humper, J.D. Vance, well, he once said, we're going to take America back to what it once was and will be again. Once, when racism was really bad, when we had slavery, when people were lynched, stuff like that, okay? Take America back. And they've done a really good job in taking America back to what it once was. Getting rid of our voting rights and human rights and civil rights and women's reproductive rights and just taking all sorts of rights away, setting us way, way back. So pretty funny that he did that post, but there's a second thing that's even funnier. So he's sort of implying that Michelle and Barack Obama caused racism to emerge. But see, here's the thing. The orange tweeter, he was sued a bunch of times in his lifetime for racial discrimination. There's lots of stories about his discrimination. Some of the cases, they were settled, but, you know, the lawsuits happen. They don't happen for no reason. Next, he once paid money to put a full-page ad in a New York newspaper to try to convict 5 innocent young black men, the Central Park 5, for a crime they didn't commit, and they ended up going to prison for it. And one more thing, he demanded to see the birth certificate of a black presidential candidate. Demanding to see his birth certificate, insisting he was born in Africa, must have been born in Africa because of the color of his skin. Anyway, you can't make this shit up. I'm all in good fun. Do me a favor, click on all those buttons. I'd really appreciate it, and pass this along. Have a beautiful day.